When I first made my Texas Lieutenant Governor video way back in November, I only mentioned two candidates because Marcus Velez had not announced his campaign yet, or at least I was unaware of it. But there are three candidates for Lieutenant Governor. And if we're going to stay informed Texans, we need to know all of them. So along with Vicki Goodwin and Courtney Head, Marcus Velez is also in the running for Texas Lieutenant Governor. He is not a career politician. He is a blue-collar Texas worker and labor leader who has spent his adult life fighting for everyday people in jobs like oil refineries and as a union negotiator.
A hard day's work. That's what I learned as a young man working in my grandfather's diesel shop. And never giving up, I learned from watching my single mother work back-breaking jobs, doing whatever it took to keep our family going. My name is Marcos Velez. That's my story. It's many Texans' story. And it's why I'm running for Lieutenant Governor.
His candidacy focuses on that background and bringing that experience into statewide leadership. As Lieutenant Governor, his priorities would include lowering costs for Texas families, addressing things like property taxes and everyday expenses, raising those wages and rebuilding the middle class, focusing on economic opportunity, supporting public schools and respecting teachers, emphasizing education, standing up for rural Texas, advocating for parts of the state that struggle with access and resources. If you're looking for a labor leader and somebody who is looking to rebuild that middle class, Marcus Velez is one to watch. He talks a lot about everyday Texans, not insiders, not political elites, everyday workers, everyday Texans. And in a state where Lieutenant Governor actually controls the legislative agenda, committee assignments, and what bills live or die, that matters. Again, he is running in the Democratic primary alongside Vicki Goodwin and Courtney Head. Whoever wins this primary will face the current Republican Lieutenant Governor, Dan Patrick, in the general election in November. My goal here is not to tell you who to vote for. My goal is to make sure that you know who's on your ballot and what this office actually does. Because in Texas, the Lieutenant Governor is not just a title, it's power. This is the audacity to care. Let's keep learning. Sound off in the comments with your thoughts.